This birthday would be unforgettable, he said. I should have known that was a warning. My name is Ria, and on my 25th birthday, my boyfriend of 5 years, Ryan, invited me to what he called the most romantic evening of your life. He planned a surprise party at a private rooftop lounge, with fairy lights, jazz music, and a hand-picked guest list. I walked in and saw my closest friends, my parents, and of course, my twin sister Rina. She hugged me, barely. Happy birthday, sis, she said, sipping champagne like she was already bored. But then something changed. The lights dimmed. The music stopped. And Ryan got down on one knee. My heart skipped, this was it. But then, he turned to Rina. Rina, will you marry me? Laughter erupted. Gasps followed. I stood frozen, my birthday tiara still on my head. And my sister? She covered her mouth. Oh my God, yes. My cake sat melting in the corner. My world did the same. I didn't cry that night. Not in front of them. I just walked away. And when Ryan tried to call, I blocked him. When Rina texted, I deleted it without opening. But the pain settled in quietly. How long had this been happening? Were they seeing each other behind my back? I opened my laptop and did something I hadn't done in a while. I journaled. I typed everything I remembered, dates, trips, what Ryan said to me, how my sister acted around him. And suddenly, something clicked. Ryan hadn't just been my boyfriend. He'd proposed to me 6 months ago. In Aspen. Quietly. Said he wanted to wait until the moment was right. We were engaged. And now he was engaged to my sister. Something didn't add up. I went digging. My email. My iCloud. My old text. And guess what? Ryan's phone was still linked to my cloud. Which meant every photo, video, and voice memo he saved. I could see. That's when I found the recordings. Late-night phone calls with Rina. Conversations mocking me. She's so clueless, Rina giggled. Ryan laughed. It's too easy. There were receipts too, hotel bookings, shared Ubers, hidden selfies. But there was something even more dangerous in his files, legal documents. Tax papers. Investment summaries. He'd asked me to help with them months ago. Now I saw they weren't just business plans. They were criminal. He was committing fraud. And I had access to all of it. And Rina? She was complicit. I needed a plan. Not a meltdown. Not tears. A strategy. So I called the one person who'd never failed me, my Aunt Naya. A retired lawyer, with no filter and even less patience for liars. When I showed her the files, she raised an eyebrow. He's screwed, she said. But you're brilliant. And this time, we use it. She helped me organize every document, chronologically, legally. And she gave me one rule. Don't just expose them. Make them feel what you felt. So I waited. I texted Ryan. Let's meet. Just once. I deserve that. I texted Rina the same thing. They said yes. They always did. I booked a private booth at a fancy restaurant. Told Ryan to show up at 6 o'clock. Told Rina to come at 6:45. Gave the hostess a flash drive. Play this audio at 7 o'clock. Loud. Ryan came in smug. You look beautiful, he said. Still upset. I smiled politely. Let's just talk. I asked about the engagement. He said Rina made him feel alive. That I was too predictable. I nodded. Interesting. Then Rina walked in, saw us, and froze. Ria, she blinked. You said this was just us. Then 7 o'clock hit. The audio began. Their voices filled the restaurant. You're right, she'll never know. She's just boring. I can't wait to get rid of her. The restaurant fell silent. People stared. Some recorded. Ryan's face went pale. Rena's hands shook. I stood. Smiled. I knew. All along. And walked out. 2 days later, I emailed an anonymous tip to the authorities, along with full evidence of Ryan's financial fraud and Rena's participation. Within a week, Ryan's company was under investigation. His accounts were frozen. His partners bailed. Rena. Her brand deals vanished. Screenshots of her affair went viral. She was cancelled overnight. They tried to call me. I never picked up. But I wasn't done. I had one final move left. The wedding. Yes, they still planned to get married. And I had something special prepared for it. They invited me to the wedding out of courtesy. Rena sent a message. No hard feelings. We are family after all. So I went. In a gorgeous red dress. Head held high. People stared. Whispers followed. The betrayed twin, showing up at this wedding. Exactly. Because I had one more surprise. Right before the vows, the officiant paused. A man walked up the aisle with a folder. Subpoenas. Federal subpoenas. Ryan was being arrested. On his wedding day. And Rena. She fainted. Literally. The guests panicked. And I just walked away. One final scene, one final silence. That was a year ago. Today, Ryan's behind bars, awaiting sentencing. Rena lives in another country, trying to rebuild a reputation she destroyed herself. And me. I'm thriving. New city. New business. And a partner who knows my worth. People ask if I regret anything. I smile and say, only that I didn't walk out of that relationship sooner. Because sometimes, betrayal isn't your end. It's your beginning. If this story had you hooked, imagine what I've got coming next. Real-life inspired tales of betrayal, revenge, and sweet karma every day. Hit that subscribe button, like, and turn on notifications so you never miss a twist that will leave you speechless. And if you've ever been betrayed like Rhea, tell me in the comments. You're not alone.